Round 1, using color 1, we will start with a magic ring and chain 2, which counts as a stitch. We'll place 11 half double crochet into the ring. 1, 2, 3. We'll join with a slip stitch to the top of the chain 2. Then you can go ahead and tighten the ring and fasten off. Round 2, we'll attach color B to any of the half double crochet with a slip stitch. And then we'll chain 3, which counts as a double crochet, or you could start with a standing double crochet if you prefer. We'll place in the second double crochet in that same stitch, chain 2, 2 more double crochet in the same stitch, creating our first corner. We'll double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches, and then work the corner, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet. 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. You can continue to work that all the way around, joining to our starting stitch or the top of the chain 3 with a slip stitch and fasten off. 6 double crochet per side in the chain 2s in the corner. Round 3, we'll start with color C in any of the corner chain spaces. I've started with a standing half double crochet. If you prefer, you can slip stitch and chain 2 to count as that first half double crochet. We'll place a second half double crochet, chain 2, and 2 more half double crochet in that same space. Then we'll work a front post double crochet around the next 2 stitches. So that first stitch from the corner of last round, back front post double crochet around each of those first 2 stitches. Then we'll work a back post double crochet around each of the next 2 stitches. And front post around the last 2 stitches. Front post double crochet around each of the last 2 stitches. And then in the corner, work those 2 half double crochet, chain 2, and 2 more half double crochet all in that corner space. Repeat that around, joining to our starting stitch and fastening off at the end of the round. Round 4, using color A, we'll join in any of the corner spaces. You can join with a slip stitch and chain 3 to count as a double crochet. I'm starting with a standing double crochet, and we'll place 6 more double crochet in that space. I'll try that one again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 double crochet, plus our starting one for 7 double crochet in the corner space. We will chain 3, and then we want to work between the 2 back post double crochet from last round. So not in the tops of the stitches, but between them. So if you see here, there's the top 2 stitches there. We can see this extra loop. We want to place our hook underneath of that to make a single crochet in the space between those 2 back post double crochet. Chain 3, and we'll work 7 double crochet in that corner space again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you'll just continue that around. Chain 3, working that single crochet between the 2 back post double. Chain 3, 7 double crochet in the corner spaces, joining to the top of your starting stitch or chain 3 and fasten off. 1 single crochet, 2 chain 3 spaces, and 7 double crochet in the corners. Round 5, attaching color C to the 4th double crochet of those corner set of 7 double crochet, join with a slip stitch and make a chain 3, yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, leaving 2 loops on the hook, and repeat that. Yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 2, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 for our beginning 3 double crochet cluster. Chain 2, and then we'll work a 3 double crochet cluster in the same stitch. So yarn over again, pull through 2, leaving 2 loops. So we're making 3 partial double crochet. So there's my 3rd one. We should have 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 4 loops for a corner of 2 3 double crochet clusters with the chain 2 in between. We're going to chain 1, we'll skip 1 stitch, 3 double crochet in the next, which should be the 6th double crochet of that group of 7. So 3 partial double crochet, yarn over, pull through all 4 loops, chain 1, skip 1. Now we're going to come down and work on these post stitches from round 3. We're going to make a front post double treble, so we yarn over 3 times and around this first front post double here, sorry, that's my red round. We insert our hook around the post, pull up our loop, and then yarn over, pull through 2 4 times for the front post double treble. Then we're going to work a 3 together stitch using the front post, the single, and this next front post. So we want to yarn over 3 times, insert around the post, pull a loop up, pull through 2 3 times, 2 loops left on our hook. Then we'll yarn over, make a double crochet in this single crochet, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, 3 loops on our hook, yarn over 3 times again, front post double treble around this front post stitch, yarn over, pull through 2 3 times. We should have 4 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through all 4, making a 3 together stitch. Then we'll work a front post double around this last front post stitch. Chain 1. We'll skip this first double crochet, make a 3 double crochet cluster in the next stitch. 1, 2, and 3 partial double crochet, yarn over, pull through all 4. Chain 1, skip 1, and then in this 4th stitch of the group of 7 we'll make another corner. So that's the 3 double crochet cluster, chain 2, 3 double crochet cluster. 1, 2, and 3, I'm ready to work that around the next 3 sides, joining to the top of our first cluster and fastening off. So round 6, using color B, we'll make 2 single crochet, chain 2, 2 single crochet in the corner. If you wish, you can start with a slip stitch, chain 1, and then make the single crochet. We're going to be working in between stitches along the sides, not in the tops of the stitches. So between these 2 clusters, we will make 2 single crochet. And then between the cluster and the front post double treble, we'll make 2 more single crochet in that space. And between the front post double and the 3 together stitch, we'll place 2 more single crochet. And between the 3 together and the next front post double, 2 more single crochet. And before this cluster, we will place 2 single crochet in that space. And between the clusters, we will work 2 single crochet. And then we're ready for our next corner of 2 single crochet, chain 2, and 2 single crochet. So you can continue to work those single crochet around. You should have 16 single crochet each side and the chain 2 corners. So once you've worked your way around, you will join to our starting single crochet with the slip stitch and fasten off. Round 7, using color A. Again, we will start in the corner space. If you wish to start with a slip stitch, chain 1, you can, and then we will make 2 single crochet, chain 2, and 2 more single crochet in this corner space. Chain 1, skip the hidden stitch and the next stitch, and then we'll single crochet in the next. So that should be the first of the next set of 2 single crochet. Chain 1, skip the next, single crochet in the next, and we'll repeat that down the side. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 single crochet. Chain 1, we'll skip this last stitch, and then in the corner make those 2 single crochet, chain 2, and 2 single crochet. So again, you can continue that all the way around, joining to our starting single crochet and fastening off. So 11 single crochet, 8 chain 1 spaces per side, plus the chain 2 in the corners. Round 8, using color B, we will start with a single crochet in any corner, chain 2, single crochet. Single crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, we'll skip the next stitch, and then single crochet in that chain space. Chain 1, skip the stitch, single crochet in the chain space, and we'll work that down the side. So 8 times with that chain 1, skip a stitch, and then work in this space. We'll chain 1, skip the next stitch, and single crochet in this last stitch before the corner, and then work our corner of single crochet, chain 2, single crochet. So again, you can repeat that all the way around, joining to our starting single crochet. So you should have 12 single crochet, 9 chain 1 spaces, plus the chain 2s in the corner. And you can fasten off. Round 9, using color C, working in any corner, we'll start with 2 half double crochet, chain 2, 2 more half double crochet in that corner space. And if you wish, you can start with a slip stitch, chain 2 to replace the first half double crochet. We are going to place a half double crochet in each of the stitches and in each chain space down the side. So working half double crochet in all the stitches and all the spaces down the side, and placing the 2 half double crochet, chain 2, 2 half double crochet in the corners. Once you've worked your way around, you'll join with a slip stitch to our starting stitch, but do not fasten off. 25 half double crochet per side with the chain 2 in the corners. On 10, we want to slip stitch into that second half double crochet and then into the corner space. Chain 3, which counts as a double crochet. We'll place a second double crochet in the corner space, chain 2, and 2 more double crochet in that corner space. So we'll skip this first stitch, which is hidden by our stitches anyway, 2 double crochet in the next stitch. Skip a stitch, 2 double crochet in the next. And we'll continue that down the side. Skip a stitch, 2 double crochet in the next, and I'll meet you just before the next corner. So when you've worked your way down the side, you will have the last stitch that we will skip before working the corner of 2 double crochet, chain 2, and 2 double crochet. And then ready to skip the first stitch, working the 2 double crochet in the next, repeating that around all 4 sides and joining to our starting double crochet and fastening off at the end. There should be 28 double crochet each side with those chain 2s in the corner. Round 11, using color B, we will work 2 half double crochet in the corner space, chain 2, and 2 more half double crochet in that same corner space. And then we're going to work back post double crochet around each of the stitches down the side. So around the post, inserting the hook from the back to pull up your loop and finish a double crochet. So that will be 28 back post double crochet down the sides. So that's each stitch we will work around with the 2 half double crochet, chain 2, 2 half double crochet in the corners. And then once you've worked around, you join to your starting stitch and fasten off. 28 back post double crochet, 4 half double crochet per side, and the chain 2 in the corner spaces. Round 12, using color A, we will work in any of the corner chain 2 spaces, starting with a half double crochet, chain 2, half double crochet. If you prefer, you can chain 4 at the beginning, which would count as, you could join with a slip stitch and chain 4, which would count as a chain 2, plus your chain 2 space. Or start half double crochet, chain 2, half double crochet in the corner. We will work back post double crochet again around all of the stitches down the side. So it'll be 32 back post double crochet around each of the stitches of the previous round, and then working that half double crochet, chain 2, half double crochet in each of the corners, joining to your starting stitch and fastening off at the end of this round. Round 13, using color C, we'll start in any of the corner chain 2 spaces with 2 double crochet. You can slip stitch and chain 3 for the first double crochet if you prefer. We will chain 3, work 2 more, split my yarn there, let me just chain one more time, there we go, and then 2 more double crochet in that same corner space. So 2 double crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochet. We'll skip the next stitch and the one after it, so skipping those first 2 stitches, we will work 2 double crochet in the next stitch. Skip a stitch, 2 double crochet, and we'll continue that down the side, skip a stitch, 2 double crochet. So there should be 16 groups of 2 double crochet, plus the corners, 2 double crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochet, joining to our first stitch and fastening off at the end of the round with 36 double crochet per side. Round 14, using color B, we will start in any chain 2 corner space, either with a slip stitch and chain 2 or a standing half double crochet. We'll place a second half double crochet in that corner, chain 2 and 2 more half double crochet in the corner space. So we'll chain 1. We're going to work in the space between the sets of 2 double crochet. We're going to work into that skip stitch from round 12. So we're going to double crochet into that skip stitch, but working over round 13 in between those 2 double crochet groups. Chain 1. In between the next 2 double crochet into the skip stitch of round 12, chain 1, and we'll continue that down the side, we'll have 17 double crochet and 18 of these chain 1 spaces, plus the 2 double crochet, 2 half double crochet, chain 2, 2 half double crochet in the corners. So you can work that all the way around, joining to your starting stitch and finishing off that round. And then for round 15, the final round, we'll use color A and join in the color or in the corner again, either with the slip stitch and chain 4, which will count as a half double crochet plus a chain 2, and then work a second half double crochet in that corner space. We'll half double crochet in this next stitch, which is the first half double crochet from last round. We'll skip the next half double crochet, and then in each chain 1 space down the side, we will place 2 half double crochet. So 2 half double crochet in each chain 1 space. You'll have 18 half double crochet groups. At the next corner, you'll skip 1 half double crochet in the last stitch, and then the corner of half double crochet, chain 2 half double crochet. So you can continue to work that all the way around, joining with a slip stitch as well and fastening off.